3, 2, 1, πάμε. Καλή κίνηση.
Start of the race. Let's go. Start my watch.
That's it. That's the first 5k down. 38 minutes. Keeping a nice slower pace like I'm hoping to do the whole way through. Let's see if anything that I've learned from the 10 months since I've been running is I need to stop treating these long runs like it's a 10k race. But we'll see how we go. So we passed 10k a little bit ago. 129. Pretty on course. See if I can keep this rhythm going. Feeling a little bit of a twinge in my hip flexor, but keep pushing on. Stop. That's it. 15k in 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're going well. Feeling okay, keeping my nutrition going. Feeling good about this one. Let's go. That's it. The 20k in. We're 3 hours 20 minutes. Feeling okay. So just keep pushing on. Tell you what, my big goal for next year's season is to drop some weight. Dragging my fat ass up these hills is hard work. Some downhill, yes! So that's that's 25k in the bag, mouthful of sweet, now to breathe, but keep going. We're in 4 hours 9 minutes, just keep plodding along. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. This is where I fail. I'm good at going uphill. I've got the power to do that. But being heavier, coming to the downhills is where I really struggle. And all the lighter athletes start to catch me up, pass me. I start feeling sorry for myself, put less effort in. So today, last big race of the year, I'm going to try not to let myself get demoralised if people pass me. Every person has a different ability. I'm doing the best I can, they're doing the best they can. Just on the day, it happens that they're better than me. But nothing to be downhearted by. I've been doing this now for 10 months. I've put in 17 races this year. Some of them went okay, some of them didn't. But at the end of the day, I've learned from every single one of them. But today, I went out at the gate slowly. instead of like I usually do, thinking I'm running a 10k, trying to keep up with everyone at the front. This time I went out slow and steady, and we'll see where it brings us. My goal was 6 hours. If I come in at 6.5, if I come in at 7, who gives a shit? At the end of the day, I'm out here, I'm doing it. I should be proud of myself, because 10 months ago I was 120 kilos plus and I couldn't even walk up the bloody stairs in my house without gasping for breath. I couldn't run around with my children. So making that decision, changing something, has been the best choice I've made of my life. I feel that I'm a different person. I've changed a lot, and running's given me that. Anyway, that's my little rant over. Back to the running. One of the big defining moments in my journey was when I decided to get a coach. You know, I started an Instagram channel. Some of you may follow me, some of you may not. But that channel was a place for me to see my own progress, like a video diary. I never expected it to be anything. But believe it or not, the amount of people that would constantly DM me, oh, let me sell you this program, let me sell you that program, I can make you better, I can help you, blah 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 blah. And then the defining moment came. Mr. Tom Collins at coaching.tc. Woo! Now this one was something different. Something stood out, because I saw a post of his and it hit home. It really hit home. It was a post of him running saying, stop using your fucking kids as an excuse. How much of that was I doing? Ooh, I don't have time, the kids, I don't have time, the kids. So we started chatting. He messaged me back after I put a comment on the thing. He's like, yo, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? What's your plans? No pressure. Okay, nice to meet you, Tom. Saw his backstory, how he used to be in the British Army. Okay, this guy can be someone maybe that you can trust. He invited me to a webinar, Blueprint for Success. And all the people from this community, they were all joining in, and and it was just after that it clicked. And after that it clicked. I did the video call. Yes, a lot of people on the call, giving their opinions, giving their feedback of how things have been for them. And you know, I arranged a call with him after that, and I've never been able to offload how I offloaded on Tom that day, to the point it brought me to tears. And at the end of it he was like, man, this is it, up to you. Alright, come in, sir. So, back to it, just finished in the aid station. I'd had this call with his whole group, and then I had the call with Tom, which was some emotional shit, I'll admit. I got to offload some shit I didn't even need. I needed to offload, and he just sat there, he took it. I was crying, he was crying. Shit was sealed. Went with Tom, never looked back. The programming, the way he explains information is just next level. I don't know how you'll feel about me putting this all over YouTube, but I'm sorry, but credit where credit's due. He's helped change my life for the better, because I know in the past I've started these, ooh, I'm gonna get fitter, ooh, I'm gonna get healthier, ooh, I'm gonna diet. And in the end I don't do fuck all. I do 3 months in the gym, lose 5 kilos, think I'm golden, and start being a piece of shit again. And then it's everyone around me that suffers, which is not good. So now, having that, almost a goner, having that community around me, having the WhatsApp group with like-minded people. Some of them are so inspiring. Some of them, they're inspiring, but they'll take the piss out of you. And that's just how life is. You need balance. You can't have everyone blowing smoke up your ass. But it is what it is. So anyone who does decide to watch this, you can, I'll put a link to his Instagram where you can reach out and you too can change your life for the better with the help that he gives. It's phenomenal. Now this is my last race of the year, big race. I'm still gonna maybe sneak a couple in at the end, but we've already discussed, we've had our chat. We're gonna hit the programming, we're gonna stop the races, we're gonna lay back a little bit on the running, and we're gonna be in the gym starting to work on mechanics, starting to cut down again. We'll be hitting up Adam, who's part of the TC team as the nutritionist, sports nutritionist. Sorry, Adam. If I get injured, we've got Gaz, another phenomenal person, absolute belter. When I first joined Team CC, I was injured because I started out thinking I knew everything and I hurt myself. Gaz fixed that. Gaz set me on the program after a call with him, and we got the shit done. And I just can't stress. I know for a lot of people it's difficult, it's hard, but even just if you can't afford to have a coach, just follow Tom. He gives out so much free information, it's unbelievable. And his channel's not even monetized, so he's not making anything from it. He's just doing it out of the goodness of his heart. You know what I mean? And there's a load of bullshit people out there that'll give you the, ooh yeah, do this one, do that one. And it's bullshit. They've just copied it off what they see on the internet and they're selling it off as their own. So, as it is from now, ball's in your court. If you wanna hit it up, give it a go. I'll put the link in the description. Alright the guys, back to some running before I break my neck. That's it, 30 kilometers in the bag. We're running in now 4 hours and 49 minutes. Doing okay, let's keep going. I apologise, gang. The end of the video is a little bit trash. Battery on the camera ran out, so missed out on the last 15 kilometres. End of the story. Very proud of my effort. It's crossed the line in 6 hours and 19. Can't understand why they advertise it as 46 kilometres when it's only 43. It's a bit of a strange one, but it's been a blast. It's the proudest effort I've made, proudest one I've been happy with this year. Very consistent, little bit of a struggle at the end, but we got it done nevertheless. So hope you enjoyed watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.